The American Revolution was not just a war, but a profound shift in human history. It began with a bold vision of liberty that challenged the greatest empire on Earth.
The colonies were a powder keg of ideas, fueled by Enlightenment philosophy and local grievances. This division threatens the very foundation we are striving to build. And yet, consolidation of power threatens it further. Opposing them was the British military, the most powerful and well-funded force in the world. The Continental Army was a ragtag group of farmers and tradesmen, lacking supplies and training. Winter at Valley Forge tested their resolve, pushing them to the very brink of collapse. Yet, in that suffering, a professional army was forged from the fires of adversity. Strategic brilliance turned the tide as Washington utilized the terrain to his advantage. The surprise attack at Trenton proved that audacity could overcome overwhelming odds. Guerrilla tactics disrupted the rigid British formations, forcing them into a war they couldn't win.
Diplomacy was the secret weapon, securing vital French support that changed the global balance.
French naval power challenged British dominance, isolating their forces across the colonies.
The final blow came at Yorktown, where the British were trapped by land and sea.
The surrender at Yorktown marked the end of British rule and the birth of a new nation.
Independence was won, but the real challenge of building a republic had just begun. The Constitution was a masterpiece of compromise, balancing power to ensure liberty for generations.
We the people became the foundation of a government, by the governed, for the governed. These founders navigated impossible choices to create a framework that would endure for centuries. The spirit of the revolution fueled a nation that would continue to expand and evolve. The ideals of the revolution remain a beacon, reminding us of the cost and value of freedom. It is a legacy that continues to shape the American identity today. From a small group of colonies to a global power, the journey is truly remarkable. History teaches us that liberty is fragile and requires constant vigilance to maintain. Reflecting on the past helps us understand the challenges of our own time. Monuments stand as silent witnesses to the sacrifices made for the freedoms we enjoy. Education ensures that the lessons of the revolution are passed down to future generations. Each generation must define what liberty means to them in their own context. The freedom to gather, speak, and live is the ultimate fruit of that revolution. Voting is the most direct way to participate in the democracy they fought to create. Unity in diversity remains the core strength of the American experiment. Compromise is not a sign of weakness, but a tool for progress. The rule of law protects the rights of every individual, just as the founders envisioned.
A free press serves as the watchdog of democracy, keeping power in check.
An informed citizenry is essential for the health of any republic. Local engagement is where the spirit of the revolution truly lives on. We honor those who came before us by continuing their work.
Service and sacrifice
are the pillars upon which our nation stands.
Peace is the ultimate goal of the struggle for liberty.
The simple joys of life are what make the fight for freedom worthwhile.
Knowledge is the key to unlocking the potential of a free society.
The American Revolution inspired movements for freedom across the entire globe. The world watches as we continue to strive for a more perfect union. Every new day brings new opportunities to uphold the values of our founders. The future is ours to shape, guided by the lessons of the past.
Economic freedom is a vital component of the liberty we cherish.
Innovation thrives in an environment where ideas can be freely explored. Scientific progress is another testament to the power of human freedom. Access to information is a fundamental right in a free society. Reading is a way to connect with the minds of those who came before us. Their legacy is not just in stone, but in the lives we lead today.
Cultivating our community is a way to honor the spirit of the revolution.
Local pride is the foundation of national strength.
Planting for the future is a responsibility we all share.
The laughter of children is the sound of a free nation.
As the sun sets, we look forward to a brighter tomorrow. The sky is the limit for a nation built on the ideals of liberty. Peaceful coexistence is the ultimate goal of our democracy. We remember the past to build a better future. The light of liberty must never be extinguished.
Music and art are the expressions of a free people.
Together, we are stronger than any challenge we face.
Kindness is the glue that holds our society together.
Community centers are the heart of our local democracy. Nature is a gift we must protect for future generations.
We are proud of the journey we have taken together.
Every step we take is a step towards a better future.
Books are the windows to the world of ideas.
Your voice matters in the story of our nation.
Participation is the key to a vibrant democracy.
The legacy of the revolution lives on in each of us.
Thank you for joining us on this journey through history.
May the spirit of liberty always guide our way.
History is a guide, not a destination.
Keep the flame of liberty burning bright.